Hi, Cancer. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripe Color. This is your reading for the month of May. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I offer private readings. All the information I offer private readings. All the information is below. I also have a lovely website that I would appreciate if you went and visited and purchase something. You can get a reading. You can get a horoscope T-shirt. Astrology T-shirt. You can get a handmade T-shirt. You can get a pocket square. Get a mug. Yeah. Please become a member. Membership really helps to keep me going. And I guess that's it, right? Yeah. Oh, membership also allows you to watch the weekly readings that I organize by sign, because I do a general collective weekly reading, but I also do a general collective. I also do a specific one for signs every week. And it has no commercials, which is really lovely. Because don't they always do the commercial as you remember before we were able to do that, and you'd be watching your show that you loved. It was so important to go home and see. And then, the commercial break would come and you'd run and pee. And it's like, oh, what did I miss? What did I miss? Before, you're able to stop everything. Yeah. Different world. A different world we're living in. All right. Let's see what's going on, Cancer. I don't even know why that came up. So weird. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think this is actually good. Okay. Hell, that's a great way to begin. I think this is actually good. All right. So this is what I have. I have this one. So this is really about like driving yourself crazy. It's like this self-imposed mental bondage saying, oh, I'm stuck. And they're also stuck. They're also stuck. And they're stuck in something that's really an illusion. So I think the illusion, it's almost like a 2x4 is going to come through and say, oh, no. We're going to start anew because you've been living in some sort of an illusion of you think that you owe something to somebody, or you think it's as if you're twisting yourself into a pretzel. Oh boy, you too. With some sort of organization, some sort of dynasty, could be the family. It's like, you've been twisting yourself into a pretzel, into making them, and it's like, it doesn't really matter what you do, honestly, because at the end of the day, like that's how they, so I'll give you a really weird, this is a very sort of personal, weird example. This is I'm 50, how old am I? 58. So I grew up in a time where it's not like, oh, trans rights. It was like, it wasn't about trans rights, darling. It was all about, you are too girly and you get beat up. You are too girly, you don't fit in. Not just in society, but in your own family. Okay? And my experience has been that the gay people in the family, the others in the family, take on the sins of the whole family. Everything that's wrong with the family is shoved onto the gay one. That's my experience, and it's the experience of all my faggot dyke brothers and sisters. Okay. All right. That being said, got that out of the way. That being said, it's kind of like, it doesn't matter what you do because you'll always be the one that doesn't fit. So it's like, oh, well, you want me to like do everything for you? You want me to like support you financially? I'll support you financially, but please, can I be part? Walk away. Because you got to build your own house, your own security, your own domesticity, your own home, your own sense of stability. This is really, this isn't necessarily for gay people that this is this bondage, this, what am I doing wrong? Sometimes telling yourself, what am I doing wrong all the time is putting yourself in bondage, and it's an illusion. You're not doing everything wrong. Nobody does everything wrong. Even if you try to do everything wrong, by the rule of odds, you're probably going to do something right. It's an addiction. It's like, it's not seeing things clearly. It's really like seeing things. It's a false path. It's a false path, right? But I think you're going to be able to break out of it because it's over. And you get this one, the 2x4. This is kind of a 2x4. And this new sense of stability, walking away from what doesn't work for you anymore. It's like, I'm going to find a place that's fertile. I'm going to find a place that's friendly. I'm going to find a place that is accepting. I'm going to find a place that's new. I'm going to find a place, like, that's what it's about. Because I persevered, because I'm strong enough to have persevered through all that stuff. And I'm strong enough to get on the boat and not even say goodbye, right? There's no bon voyage here. They're not turning around. This is not Lot's wife, right? This is not turning around, it's saying goodbye to the old life you had. It's like, no, I'm just moving forward. I'm just moving forward. Okay, really interesting. Yeah, enjoy, and in inspiration, and in fullness, and in opportunity. Another 3, to build something new with the people who understand me, with the people who have been in the dark like I have, or been put in the dark like I have, who understand this sense of community, right? Really interesting. Okay, because it's like, I'm going to find my tribe. I'm going to find my tribe, right? My tribe might be, name whatever it is you want, because that's how it works, right? Oh, people who play chess all the time, gamers, people who are artists, people who were cobblers, people who were knitters, like, that's your tribe, and it's like, not everybody needs to know about it because they don't get it. They don't have to get it. They don't have to get it, right? That's why cities are fascinating. I'm going to build something new in a new garden. I'm building something new in a new garden because I've foreseen it, and this is where spirit wants me to be. Because this is my second 4. This is the stability. The stability that I have is from my relationship with spirit and my relationship with myself, and people who meet me on the same level. People who meet me, who offer their heart like I offer my heart. Right? Not strings attached, not, good, not that at all. Yeah, I'm going to find the thing that makes me satisfied. I'm off to find the thing that makes me satisfied, that fills my soul, that makes me feel loved, right? Loved, accepted, beautiful, just like the dream I had when I was a child. I'm not throwing another card. Really, really fascinating. Yeah, because this old, stodgy, limited energy, it's really interesting. I feel like so many people, so many signs, so many individuals are really breaking free of, oh, well, I have to wear a dress to work, or yeah, that's an example. Or, oh, I have to wake up at 9 o'clock, or I have to go to this and this event because everyone's expecting me, or I have to speak in a certain way, or think in a certain way. I think the whole thing is decomposing, and through through it decomposing, there's new things that are going to grow up in the garden. That's what it feels like for everybody. It's really interesting. Really interesting. And I feel like it's like a individual collective reading. It's kind of weird. Like that's the way it feels. Really interesting. I really, what a world we live in, Yeah, I know it's really overwhelming, but it's really very fascinating, honestly. It's very fascinating. It's a really fascinating time to be living in, where everything is changing so quickly for so many people all over the world on so many levels, socially, medically, government. So like, look at where gay people were 20 years ago. Like, and now it's like, you know, more than 50%, I think, of the population. It's like, you can't do that to somebody. That's really messed up, you know. It's like, you know, you can't, you're not allowed to play that. Sorry. Sorry. Not cool. It's really like, whoa. Right. All right. Blessings. Have a lovely May. If you want a one-on-one, I'm available. Talk to you soon. Blessings.